used to talk like midnight never ended, like time was ours to waste. Now every sentence feels like walking barefoot over something sharp and misplaced. You say you're tired, I say I understand it, but my chest can't breathe it in, because tired became your favorite shelter, to hide where love has been. I notice little things I can't ignore now. How you don't reach for me, how your laugh doesn't lean in my direction, like it forgot its gravity. And I keep smiling through the thinness, like it's just a passing cloud. But storms don't always come with thunder, sometimes they come without a sound. We didn't crash, we didn't fight, we just stopped shining in the light. We were falling out quietly, right in front of our own eyes. No goodbye, no explosion, just a slow, soft compromise. I kept holding on with both hands while you loosened yours on me. We were falling out quietly, and I felt it, I could see. I tried to fix it with more patience, more I'm sorry, more it's fine. I turned my needs into small whispers, so they wouldn't sound like crime. You nod and say you hear me, but your eyes were somewhere else. And I kept pouring love into the cracks till I ran out of myself. We ate the same table, but it felt like difference. We slept in the same bed, but I was colder than the floors. And I kept asking simple questions, like they could pull you near, but every answer takes a distance, like you'd already disappeared. I begged the silence, you withdrew, and love became what we didn't do. We were falling out quietly, right in front of our eyes. No goodbye and no explosion, just a slow, soft compromise. I kept holding on with both hands while you loosened yours on me. We were falling out quietly, and I felt it, I could see. I could see. If you had yelled, at least it's honest. If you had cried, at least it's real. But you left me with polite affection, in a wound I couldn't feel, until the night got too quiet and the truth got too loud. But love can end like a candle, not a fire, not a crowd. So I stopped calling this maybe, stop calling this we'll see. I stopped waiting for your warmth to remember how to be, 'cause I deserve a love that speaks, not one that's slowly leave. And I will keep begging shadows to stay and make believe. We were falling out quietly, but I'm walking out with grace. I'm walking chasing half a heartbeat in a half start making, and the "I'll call you later" promises you never ended up taking. It faded in the way you listened, like my voice was background sound, and I kept talking anyway, just to keep you around. I told myself that love gets tired, that it changes and it bends, but love shouldn't feel like holding breath, waiting for it to begin again. And you still said my name like always, but it didn't feel the same. Like the letters lost their meaning, like the warmth forgot the flame. I kept pretending I was fine while you erased me line by line. Your love faded right out of reach. I felt it slipping every week. You held me closer, then pulled away. Your love faded, and I stayed. Your love faded in the little lies, like nothing's wrong, I'm okay. In the way you stopped planning past the end of the day. It faded in your touch, so careful, like you were scared of what I'd feel. And I tried to act unbothered, but my heart is not made of steel. I replay the nights we left too hard, like the world was ours alone. Now the same room feels unfamiliar, and I'm talking to my phone. I don't wanna blame you for changing. People grow, people move, but I wish you'd said it sooner, before I gave you all my truth. You were leaving in slow motion, and I kept calling it devotion. Your love faded right out of reach. I felt it slipping every week. I tried to say that, trying to stay. Your faded. Maybe love isn't meant to be forced. Maybe hearts just choose their roles. But I hate how I kept waiting on a love that you let go. I hate how I turned into questions when I used to be sure. How I shake myself to be easy when love should feel secure. So I'll take back every part of me I offer just to keep it here. I'll stop chasing someone's half-light and start listening to my fear, because fear was trying to warn me that I deserve something true. And now I'll let the fading finish, so I can find something new. You're faded, but I won't fade. I'll keep my softness unashamed. I'll miss the version that I knew. You're faded. I'm choosing me too. Your love faded. Your faded. Your love 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 faded. Ooh, your love faded. You're that The house feels louder when it's silent, when there's no way to fill the space. I used to hate being alone, now I hate how I love your absence. I put away the little things, the photos and notes, the worn out mug. But emptiness is not an object, it doesn't pack up, doesn't unplug. I walk from room to room like habit, like you might still be there. Like I could find you in the corners if I just looked with enough care. But I'm only finding echoes in the version of me that tried. The girl who thought love was a shelter, not a place to hide and cry. I can clean the floor, change the sheets, but I can't erase what missing means. I'm empty after us, like a song with no refrain. I'm empty after us, like sunshine after rain. I don't need you back, but I still feel the hush. I'm empty after us. I'm empty after us. I go out with friends, I laugh politely, I say I'm fine, I play along. But every smile feels temporary, like I'm borrowing someone else's song. I come home to my own footsteps, and the truth hits like a wave. That love can leave you standing in a life you didn't save. I try to start a new team, make dinner just for one, but the tear across the table still feels like a loaded gun. Not because I want you back here, just because I miss believing that love was something steady, not a slow, quiet, unweaving. I'm learning how to breathe alone, but loneliness still feels like stone. I'm empty after us, like a song with no refrain. I'm empty after us, like sunshine after rain. I don't need you back, but I still feel the hush. I'm empty after us. I'm empty after us. haven't lived. Maybe losing you is making room for peace I couldn't give to myself when I was begging for your love to feel like home. Maybe I'm supposed to find my heart outside your arms alone. So I let the emptiness sit with me, like a friend that tells the truth. I won't fill it with distractions or a fast replacement proof. I'll fill it slowly with soft warnings. Our sleep back comes back again, with a love that doesn't vanish. When the world gets heavy, then I'm empty. Started losing you in tiny moments, in the pauses you didn't fill, in the way your busy answers felt colder than your will. I watched your attention drift away, like a boat without a rope, and I stayed on the shoreline, calling distance hope. I told myself it was temporary, that love just needed rest, but I was carrying a whole relationship like weight against my chest. And you were smiling at your phone while I was holding back a cry, because I could feel the ending even when you denied. I was loving you out loud while you were fading into clouds. I was losing you slowly, night after night. Your touch got lighter, your eyes lost light. I tried to save us, but you let go. I was losing you slowly, and you didn't even know. I started changing how I spoke so you wouldn't pull away. I started swallowing my needs so you'd have reasons to stay. I turned myself into easy, into quiet, into small, and you still kept moving farther like you couldn't feel it all. I don't think you meant to hurt me, maybe you just didn't care. But not caring is a kind of cruelty when someone's standing there with their heart and open hands, asking you to choose, and you act like love is optional, like it's easy to lose. I should've left when I felt fear, but I loved you too sincere. I was losing you slowly, night after night. Your touch got lighter, your eyes lost light. I tried to save us, but you let go. I was losing you slowly, and you didn't even know. If I could go back to the face I tried to mute. I wasn't too much for noticing. I was just telling the truth, and I'll never lose myself again, trying to keep someone near who's already halfway gone before they disappear. I was losing you slowly, but now I'm free to find a love that chooses to stay with me. I'll keep my heart soft, my boundaries strong. I was losing you slowly. Now I'm moving on. Love became distance in our living room. Two bodies close, two hearts apart. We spoke in careful sentences, like honesty would start a war. You looked at me like you were trying to remember why you stayed, and I look back like I could fix it if I loved you the right way. We used to talk until the sunrise. Now we stare at different screens. We used to dream about forever. Now we can't agree on sleep. And it's wild how love can change shape, from warmth to something thin. Like you're standing right beside me, but you're not really in. We didn't end with flames or fights. We ended in quieter nights. Love became distance between your heart and mine. Love became distance in the spaces of our time. I kept reaching for your hand, but you were already gone. Love became distance, and I kept holding on. I tried to bridge it with kindness, with patience, with a smile. I tried to be the cool girl who wouldn't ask why for a while. But a while turned into forever, and forever turned to none. And I realized I was the only one trying to keep us from being done. You said I don't know what I feel, like feelings were a switch. But love isn't a mystery novel, it's a choice you make and live. And I can't keep doing guessing games. Oh, my heart pays the cost, because distance isn't neutral. It's just love being lost. I'm tired of trying to explain why loving you feels like pain. Love became distance between your heart and mine. Love became distance in the spaces of our time. I kept reaching for your hand when you were already gone. Love became distance, and I kept holding on. never said it was over. You never said we were fine. You kept me somewhere in the middle, between yours and not mine. You'd hold my hand in public, then pull away at night. You'd say I just need time, but never say how long I'd fight. I lived inside your hesitation, like it was love in disguise. I read too much into your silence and called confusion compromise. You kept the door half open so I would never leave, and I kept standing in the hallway begging you to believe. I waited for a clear answer, but you fed me maybe instead. I was broken by maybe, by words that never chose, by hope that kept me hanging on when nobody knows. You didn't say forever, but you didn't say goodbye. I was broken by maybe every single night. You'd say you cared about me, but never loud enough. You'd say you weren't ready, like I was asking too much. I shrank my needs to fit you, made myself easier to hold. But love is someone uncertain, this love is someone cold. I replay every almost, like it meant something real, but almost doesn't heal you. It just teaches you to kneel, and I got tired of kneeling, tired of waiting for clarity, because love shouldn't feel like guessing or surviving on uncertainty. I deserved a yes or no, not a maybe in between. I was broken by maybe, by hope that never grew, by promises and headlight that never came true. You kept me in the shadows, but truth wouldn't stay. I was broken by maybe, till I walked away. If you had said I don't want this, I would have cried and healed, but you kept me in suspension when nothing could be real. And suspension is a slow wait, a slow erosion of trust. 'Cause loving someone halfway, till halfway isn't enough. So I choose certainty over longing, I choose clarity over doubt. I choose a love that speaks in full, not one that fades in and out. And I won't apologize for wanting something steady and true. I was broken by maybe, but I won't be broken by you. I was broken by maybe. 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 I keep going back to that moment when something shifted in your eyes, when warmth turned into distance and comfort turned to lies. Not lies you said out loud, but lies you let me feel, like we're okay when we both knew something wasn't real. I try to pinpoint the evening when laughter didn't land, when holding hands felt automatic, not something we both planned. I searched the timeline in my head for when the spark grew strange. I'm still trying to understand where feelings changed. Was it me or was it time? Was it silence or your mind? Tell me where feelings changed, where we slipped away, where our love you lost its weight and turned to something gray. I don't need to blame you, I just need to know where feelings changed so I can let you go. We used to talk about the future like it was already ours. Now we barely make it through 2 quiet hours. You used to look at me like I was everything. Now I feel like background noise till we disappear. Maybe love doesn't shatter, maybe it dissolves. Maybe we just stopped trying to solve what needed solved. But I wish we were brave before we let it drift, because now I'm left with questions and the weight they live. I don't wanna rewrite us, I just wanna release us. Tell me where feelings changed, where the warmth ran dry, where the way you said my name lost the reason why. I'm not asking you to fix it or come back good again. Just tell me where feelings change. So this can maybe there isn't one moment, maybe it's on and slow. Maybe feelings change in whispers, not in a blow. Maybe we both felt it, but neither said a word. And silence grew so heavy till it couldn't be unheard. I'll stop chasing explanations that don't wanna be found. I'll stop standing in the ruins, waiting for a sound. Because closure doesn't always come from someone else's lips. Sometimes it comes from letting go of the questions we can't fix. I know I'm feeling change inside my chest when loving you started feeling like a test. I deserve a love that stays, not one that slowly bends. That's what feelings changed, and that's where I begin again. Begin again. I remember when you used to fight for every little thing, when you drive across the city just to hear my phone ring, when you'd stay up past midnight just to talk me through my fears. Now you barely answer texts and you disappear. You say you're just exhausted, but effort doesn't lie, and love doesn't feel this heavy when both people try. I was bending over backwards to keep us intact, but relationships aren't balanced when only one gives back. I felt it long before I said it. You stopped trying, and I kept believing. You stopped trying, and I kept needing. I gave you chances, you gave me doubt. You stopped trying, and I wore myself out. If we're okay, you said don't start again, like wanting reassurance with some kindness. And you call me too emotional for caring how we feel, but love requires attention to stay real. I don't need perfection, I don't need grand displays. I just need someone willing to show up every day. And somewhere in the distance between your words and acts, I realized the love I wanted was something you lacked. I can't carry this alone. I won't beg you to come home. You stopped trying, and I see it clearly. You stopped trying long before you disappeared. I don't hate you, but I won't lie. You stopped trying and slowed it up. I won't chase someone who won't chase me. I won't love someone who you were almost everything, almost forever, almost waking up, still tangled together, almost saying I do, almost moving in, almost fighting through it, almost choosing to win. And that's what makes it harder than if we never tried, 'cause almost feels so close, like something barely denied. I still see the life we planned in flashes in my head, and I don't know how to bury what was never fully dead. Doesn't disappear, it lingers here. Almost still hurts more than goodbye, because it leaves room for what if and why. We were so close, but not enough. Almost still I replay the turning points, the nights we chose our pride, the moments when we could have stayed but let it slide. Maybe if we tried harder, maybe if we spoke, maybe if we let ourselves be honest when we broke. But love can't live on maybes, or someday, or perhaps. And sometimes two good people still don't overlap. And knowing that doesn't soften the sting of what we lost, because almost feels like standing right outside the door we crossed. I don't now, but I feel it somehow. Almost still hurts, like a bruise that won't fade, like a song unfinished that we never played. We were so close, but not enough. Almost still hurts. chooses me. So I won't hate the almost, or pretend it wasn't real. I'll thank it for the growth it gave and meant my heart. But I'm strong enough, still fading. Hope doesn't shout like it used to. It whispers when I'm alone. It doesn't promise me forever, just says hold on. I don't feel strong every day, but I feel less afraid, like something soft is growing in the cracks. I don't chase happiness, but I hear it in the way I get up and keep breathing. I don't need everything fixed, I just need to stay. Hope feels quiet right now. I stopped expecting miracles, started noticing small things, like laughing without guilt or sleeping. I still feel the ache you left, but it doesn't on my chest. I make room for joy and pain together. Don't need loud proof to know it's true. Hope feels quiet right now, but it's real in the way my heart still tries to heal. I don't rush the light to show, I trust it'll grow. Meant to restore slowly, gently over time what love once broke inside. Hope feels quiet right now, but it's staying in the way I'm learning not to break myself explaining. To be fearless, I just need to stay. Hope feels quiet right now. Quiet, but